Hi everybody, welcome to my channel Cooking with Elisa. If this is your first time here, welcome. Today I will be making steamed black sticky rice with grilled chicken leg. And if you want to learn how to make this, please continue watching. First, we are going to start by cleaning and rinsing the black sticky rice. You want to rinse it 3 times, and I'm cleaning the rice under warm water, and I'm going to soak this overnight for at least 8 hours. And by soaking overnight, I will make the rice a little bit more softer. Rice is a little bit more hotter than the regular white one, so I prefer to soak it overnight. The next day, I poured it in my bamboo steamer, and if you don't have one like this, a regular one will do. When the water comes to a boil, add the steamed rice on top and cover it with a lid and let this cook for about 30 minutes. And I cook my rice on medium-high heat and just let that sit aside while your rice is cooking. So now we're going to clean and cut the chicken. I'm cutting them in 4 slashes. This will help the sauce get inside the meat and also make the chicken a little bit more moist. I'm using 5 quarter leg. If you don't have a quarter leg, you can use thigh or chicken wings, whatever part of chicken you have. The sauce will make it taste good. Now we are ready to make the sauce. We're going to start with fish sauce, oyster sauce, palm sugar, regular water, lemon or lime, green onions, chicken powder, garlic, and chili. We're going to start by adding the water into the bowl and then follow with the fish sauce, then the oyster sauce, and then add in the chicken powder, palm sugar. If you don't have palm sugar, regular sugar will work too. Okay. And then give it a stir. And then we're going to cut the green onions. I'm using 3 stems of the green onion. The green onion give it a very nice flavor to the chickens. It's make the chicken a little bit sweet, and the sauce is very delicious. It's make the chicken moist, give it a very nice glaze. It has the taste of like saltiness and sweetness, and also citrus. Okay, so now we're going to smash and mince the garlic. I like to add a lot of garlic when I marinate my meat. It make the meat taste better, and also garlic is good for you too. Okay, so add in the garlic, and then you're going to add in the lemon juice or lime, whatever you have. I didn't put a lot. I use about 2 tablespoons because you don't want to make it sour. You just want the citrus taste a little bit and the smell. Then just squeeze that in. It's about 2 tablespoons again. And if you want this recipe, it's going to be in the description box. I make sure I get everything in there. Okay, then we are going to cut up the chili pepper, small size. And you want to wear a glove because you don't want to be accidentally touching your hand with it. So the gloves will help you prevent from doing that. Okay, now we are ready to marinate the meat. Stir it first before you marinate it. Make sure you give it a good, decent amount to it. And you can keep half of the sauce for marinade and half for dipping it later if you want to dip your chicken. Yes, make sure you give it a good massage. Okay, and then I'm taking 2 for the spicy one and leaving 3 for my kids who does not really like to eat spicy. So I'm gonna add a little bit more sauce to it and give it a nice massage, and then add in the chili. And again, I'm using about 10 chili, but it wasn't very spicy because everything's gonna fall out when you cook it. Okay, so now I'm cooking mine in the oven. You can put this on the grill, and you want to cook this on low heat. I have my oven on 185 degree. Okay, you want to cook on low, because if not, your chicken's gonna burn because of the sugar. Okay. And I cook this for 30 minutes, and then after 30 minutes I pull it out and I add in more sauce to it, so keep your meat moist so it won't be dry, and also give more flavor to your chicken. Okay. And then after that, I let it cook for another about 10 minutes before I flip it. And I cook this side first instead of the skin, because the skin it tends to get burned fast, and I don't want my skin to get burned. So here it is, 10 minutes later, and then I went ahead and flip it. This, see the chicken, how moist it is? You want to cook the skin last, because like I say, it will, just the skin will get burned if you cook it, first. And then just go ahead and flip that, and look at all that juice. And the juice help, make create a steam, and then also keep your, make your chicken more moist. And then cook that for another 30 minutes or so. So while we're waiting on the chicken to cook, we're going to cook the rice. And there I have 1 cup of coconut milk, and then half a cup of grated coconut. So our rice is going to be coconut. Gonna be very nutty and delicious. So I added some sugar and then a little bit of salt. So I have a nice balance of sweetness, coconut, and a little bit salty. And then water to make your rice more soft. And stir it well. And then we're going to cook this on the stove on medium heat. And then when it comes to a boil, you're going to let it cook 5 minutes or so, and then you're going to add in the cooked steamed rice. So this will help your rice to become more soft, by steaming it and then cooking it. And then we're going to cook this until all the coconut, all the liquid evaporate and it become, a little bit dry. And then once after that, you're going to turn off your heat or stove, and you're gonna cover it and let it sit for another 30 minutes or so this will give your rice to cook more, so then it become more soft. Okay, so with that set aside, so by then your chicken, it should be ready, and there you go. And then you're going to add more sauce on top to make it more juicy. So now we're done. We're gonna give it a nice presentation by putting it in a tray, and we're gonna serve it with lettuce on the side, cucumbers, and different type of mints. Okay, doesn't that look awesome? Yeah, awesome and delicious. And then if you want a different kind of presentation, you can do it like I'm doing here. Put in a bowl, and voila. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video from the beginning to the end, and if you like, give it a thumbs up. And if you know anybody who would like to learn how to make this recipe, please share with them. And if you want more video like this, please subscribe so you get the notification. Until then, thank you, take care, and bye bye.